New Google Gemini Coder is insane for free. Today, I'm going to blow your mind with something that just dropped. Google just released a coder that builds apps in seconds, and it's completely free. I tested it with photo editing and games. The results are absolutely crazy. You're not going to believe what this thing can do. I just spent hours testing Google's new Gemini Coder. What I found changes everything for people who want to build apps, but don't know how to code. You just tell it what you want and it builds professional apps in minutes. Let me show you exactly what happened. First test, I'm going to ask it to build me an AI photo editing app using Nano Banana. I type in the request and hit enter. Now, while this is building, here's what's crazy. Most photo editing apps take teams of developers months to create. You need image processing, user interfaces, upload systems, AI integration, and it just built the entire thing in 30 seconds. Look at this. Clean interface, upload functionality, text prompt box, results display. This looks like a professional app you'd pay for. But now comes the real test. I'm uploading a picture of myself holding my AI Link building book. I'm asking it to add a cute dog beside me. While it's processing this, let me explain why this is insane. Photo editing with AI requires understanding lighting, shadows, proportions, background matching. This usually needs specialized software and skills. And look at that result. The dog looks completely natural. The lighting matches perfectly. You can't tell it was added after. Let me try something harder. I'm asking for a Persian cat instead. Again, while this processes, think about what's happening. The AI has to analyze my photo, understand the background, match the lighting conditions, and seamlessly blend in a realistic cat. Perfect. The cat looks like it was there when I took the photo, but here's where it gets crazy. Look at these suggestions. It's giving me add side-by-side comparisons, quality settings for standard versus higher processing. I just built a professional photo editing tool in 5 minutes with zero coding. Test 2, Space Invaders game. I'm typing the request now. While this builds, games are way more complex than most people think. You need graphics rendering, collision detection, user input handling, scoring systems, animations. 30 seconds later, and look at this. Complete Space Invaders game. Visual effects, explosions, animated sprites, scoring system. I'm actually playing it right now. This is genuinely fun. But watch this. It's giving me improvement suggestions. Add level difficulty, better animations, more effects. I'm clicking on level difficulty now. While it implements this, here's what's happening behind the scenes. It's modifying game speed, enemy patterns, spawn rates. This is advanced game development stuff. Done. Now the game gets harder as you progress, adding better animations. Now see how smooth the invader movement is. Now this looks professionally made. One more. Adding visual effects. Look at those explosion effects. This game could be in the App Store. Total time to build this under an hour. No coding experience needed. Here's what this means for you. I run a 7-figure agency, but I'm not a developer. Yet I just built 2 commercial apps in 1 afternoon. People pay monthly subscriptions for photo editors. Games make billions in revenue. And I built both with simple text prompts. Now, while you're thinking about what you could build, let me show you why this tool is different. First, it's completely free. No subscriptions, no limits. Second, it's connected to Google's AI infrastructure. That's enterprise-level technology available to anyone. Third, the suggestions it gives actually improve your apps. These aren't random ideas. They're based on what makes apps successful. But here's the key. This technology is moving fast. Google just released Gemini 2.0 and Nano Banana within weeks of each other. Most people don't even know these exist yet. While your competitors are still using basic AI tools, you could be building apps with Google's most advanced models. This is like having access to the internet before most people knew what a website was. First mover advantage is massive. Now let me show you something most people miss. I'm going to break down exactly why this changes everything for business owners. Look at the code it generated for my photo editor. I'm viewing the source right now. This is clean, optimized code with proper error handling. Responsive design, security features built in. A freelance developer would charge $5,000 to $10,000 to build this, and it would take them weeks. But here's what's really insane. The AI didn't just copy existing code. It created custom solutions specific to my request. The image processing pipeline is optimized for Nano Banana's API. The user interface adapts to different screen sizes. The error messages are user-friendly. This is bespoke software development happening in real time. Let me test something else. I'm asking it to add image filters to the photo editor. Watch this. It's adding vintage filters, black and white conversion, brightness adjustments, professional photo editing features that apps like VSCO charge premium subscriptions for. Total time, 15 seconds. Now let me show you the business implications. I'm going to check what similar apps make in revenue. Photo editing apps in the App Store average $2 to $5 for one-time purchases. Premium subscriptions run $10 to $30 per month. The top photo editing apps make millions per year. My app has better AI than most paid apps. It's using Google's latest image generation model. That's a competitive advantage worth millions. But it gets better. This tool just built me a scalable, enterprise-ready application with features that compete with Adobe products. Think about this from a business perspective. Adobe makes $20 billion per year selling creative software. Canva is valued at $40 billion. Fiverr has over 1 billion downloads. The barrier to entry in this market just disappeared. Anyone can now build competitive photo editing tools using Google's most advanced AI. But here's the part that really matters. I'm not just building one app, I can build dozens. Let me test something completely different. I'm asking for a QR code generator. 30 seconds later, professional QR generator. Custom colors, logos, download options. Apps like this sell for $3 to $5 or run ads for revenue. Now a barcode scanner, done. Camera integration, real-time scanning, product lookup. This could be a standalone business. The speed of iteration is what changes everything. In the time it used to take to plan one app, I can build and test 10 different ideas. And each one is using Google's enterprise AI infrastructure. You're getting technology that normally requires massive teams and budgets. Let me address something. Some people think this sounds too good to be true. I get it, but I showed you the real results. The photo editor that added realistic pets to my pictures. The game with professional graphics and smooth animations. This isn't marketing hype. These are actual results. And this technology only gets better. What I showed you is just the beginning. In 6 months, these tools will be more powerful. In a year, they'll do things we can barely imagine. But the people who start now will have huge advantages. So here's what you do next. Step 1, go try this yourself. Don't just watch. Actually build something. Step 2, start simple. Photo editor or basic game like I did. Step 3, use the improvement suggestions. They make your apps better. Step 4, think bigger. Once you get comfortable, build apps that solve real problems, apps people would pay for. This isn't just about building apps. This is about building the future where anyone can create professional software. You can be part of that future or watch from the sidelines. If you want my help, I've got 2 ways to support you. First, if you want to scale your business and save hundreds of hours with AI automation, check out my AI Profit Boardroom. Over 1,000 members are using AI to get more customers and grow faster. Link in comments and description. Second, my free AI Money Lab community. We have over 20,000 community members, lots of free AI training, and daily updates. Link in the comments and description.